This video contains honest reflections on mental health, identity, and growth. I used to think the story would end one of two ways. Either I would lose the battle or I would wake up one day and everything would just be okay. No more bad thoughts, no more pain, no more struggle. But that's not what happened. There is no version of me that exists without the battle. And that used to bother me because I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want to wake up every day and have to fight my own mind. But this is my reality. And instead of running from it, I had to learn how to live with it. I remember who I was: quiet, closed off, angry, lost. Someone who didn't trust anybody. Someone who barely spoke. Someone who sat in the dark with those thoughts that felt louder than anything else in the world. And for a long time, I thought that version of me was the real me. But I see it differently now. That wasn't the real me. That was me in pain. This right here, this is me. Still healing, still learning, still growing, but also speaking, also fighting, also choosing to be here every single day. Let me make something clear. I didn't become perfect. I still have days where I struggle, still have moments where my thoughts get heavy, still have times where I feel like shutting down. But the difference now, I don't stay there. I don't let it define me. I don't let it silence me anymore. For a long time, I didn't think my voice mattered. I didn't think people would understand. I didn't think people would listen. But I was wrong. Because the more I started speaking, the more I realized there are people out there who feel exactly like I do. People who are fighting quietly. People who are hurting silently. People who feel like nobody sees them. And that's why I do this. This isn't about views. This isn't about attention. This is about connection. This is about being a voice for people who don't have one yet. Because I remember what it felt like to not be heard, to not be understood, to feel invisible, even when you're surrounded by people. I refuse to let people feel that way alone. I'm still growing in my faith, still learning, still asking questions, still building that relationship with God. But one thing I know for sure is this: I didn't make it this far by myself. Even in the moments where I felt alone, I wasn't. And I hold on to that now. The battle didn't disappear. It just changed. Now the fight looks like discipline, consistency, honesty, accountability. It's waking up and choosing to show up for my life, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. If you've been on this journey with me through every part, then you already know this wasn't easy to say. But I said it anyway because somebody out there needed to hear it. And if that somebody is you, I need you to understand something. You're not alone. Not in your thoughts, not in your pain, not in your battle. You don't have to fight. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to feel strong all the time. But you do have to keep going. You do have to keep waking up every day and choose to stay. You're building something: strength, resilience, purpose, even if you don't see it yet. I'm not the man I used to be, and I'm not the man I'm going to become yet. But I'm proud of the man that I am today because I fought to be here. Every day is a battle. but I'm still standing. Live, laugh, learn, and stay positive. I love you guys.